Hello, I'm back, and I wanted to try using my YouTube channel again. And I did change the name, as you may have noticed. Before I was under, I think it was one Jennifer Blythe, which is my name, Jennifer Blythe, much like, I've explained that so many times, but it's much like Peggy Sue, Mary Beth, Jennifer Blythe. So, my last name is Nichols. And I'm having a problem positioning my phone right now. It's okay. We'll just leave it like that. So, the last time I used my YouTube channel, this channel, was, I want to say about 6 years ago. Right now, we're in January of 2020. And I used it in, I believe, October of 2013. Pretty sure that was the last time. So, I wanted to rekindle and renew and rejuvenate and rejuvenize, whatever the words are, my channel, just so I can bring awareness to things that I feel have enlightened me and enriched me and my soul in the last several years. The last time I made any kind of videos, I was a little bit not under the weather, but I had some health concerns. Since then, I've had a few health concerns, and the first video I want to make is just about me, so I can just unload my personal business and hope that it helps other people. I am 48 years old as of today, and I have MS. A lot of people that I work with, and I don't keep it a secret, a lot of people know that I have MS. And been working on, almost 3 years ago, I had a really, really horrible relapse. It was really bad. Couldn't get out of bed. It was all brought on by horrible stress. I just bought a house. I was having a lot of family issues. I was moving, having to put down a lot of money as far as buying a house. I was working mad crazy hours at my job, and I was just too stressed. And it took me over. When they say when you have MS to avoid all stress at all costs, you should listen to them, because I didn't realize or have an appreciation for what it can really do to you, because it can tear you down. And it did. It tore me down. I woke up one day and couldn't walk. And it's not like I was paralyzed. It was, I couldn't stand up. My legs wouldn't function. I could move, but I couldn't walk. It was really bizarre. It was kind of like feeling drunk. So it turned out that I have a problem with my cerebellum. So that was affecting my balance and things like that. Along with that came horrible, horrible side effect of trigeminal neuralgia. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but trigeminal neuralgia is the most wicked thing on the face of this planet. The whole side of my face, I don't want to say hurt, because that is such an understatement. The whole side of my face was on fire. So this started a little over 3 years ago, and I kept ignoring it. I thought I had dental issues. So I was going to the dentist, and the dentist was hurting me because I kept, having to look in my mouth with the things, and that was killing me. And the dentist is going, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't see a problem. Need some fillings. That's about it. And just being at the dentist was absolutely horror. So, long story short, through going to every doctor imaginable, I went to my massage therapist and mentioned to her, give me the massage like you normally do. Please, for God's sakes, don't touch anything from my neck up. And she asked me what was going on. And I explained to her I'm having this horrible pain. And she was concerned because I couldn't walk. Anyways, I was having to have help. I looked like, I don't even know what. I needed help just walking. It was terrible. So she told me, I think what you have is trigeminal neuralgia. We learned about this in school when I was going to school to be massage therapist. And she was right. I called my doctor immediately, right as soon as I got home, and explained to the nurse at the doctor's office what was happening. And they immediately, and not just a doctor, my neurologist who had been treating me for 10 years at that point in time for multiple sclerosis. Apparently, trigeminal neuralgia is a side effect of multiple sclerosis. Between that time and today, I have been through so many medicines. I have gained, I'll say, 60 pounds. You can tell by my face. I look like I'm the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. The pain in my face has almost subsided, but not quite. It's still under here, under my massive double chins. I have crazy pain going all through here and under my tongue, and every now and then it'll go up to here, but I have some medication. I take gabapentin, and that keeps it at bay a little bit. And if you think you have something like that, don't play around with it. And if your doctor doesn't take you seriously, find another doctor. Just get around, do whatever you need to do to get to somebody who gives a care. So lots and lots of steroids I took between then and now. My hair is almost gone. I have almost no hair anymore. My skin is horrible because, of course, with all of this, I ended up finding out that I had a little bit of skin issues because of all the years that I went tanning. So from, I think, the year 1990 until 3 years ago, I was going tanning a lot. And not even to get tan. I was going tanning to be happy. So, but a couple years ago, of course, they found out that I had a little bit of a, I don't know if it was cancer, but it was cancerous. So they had to take that out, and I can't go tanning anymore. So I'm really super pale, and UV light, I just want to be in the UV light because it makes me happy, but I look horrible. I have no self-esteem anymore, so that's great because I'm really super chubby, and the steroids that I've been on have been almost a constant thing. And besides gaining weight, they make you grow hair in weird places. Like I went for to get my mustache taken off. That was horrible because that does not go well with trigeminal neuralgia at all. You can't screw around with your facial nerves. It's horrible. So no hair. My hair is almost gone. I've doubled my body weight, and I'm just overall healthy, but it's a work in progress. I have to work to maintain being healthy. But I do have upsides to that because since I made my last video back in 2013, I am now a practical Reiki master and healer and instructor, practitioner. I wouldn't call it a healer. I would call it a facilitator. I'm a facilitator of healing energy. That's what it is. And I'm very happy with that. And as I stated, I have lots and lots of new friends who are great people, wonderful people. And everybody has a story. And this time, I want my little channel here to not be about me. I want to introduce you to the beautiful people that I know because everybody has a story. And I'm convinced that my story can reach out there and help other people. And their stories can reach out there and help other people.